underway in the third quarter. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And he'll lose yardage here, back to the 15. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. On play action, now Rodgers. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Here's Goff. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
There's Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down. Here's Goff. He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And out of bounds right around the 20.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Keep on going to it, see what happens.
Your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
Oh, you didn't intercept that.
Defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On 1st and 10, Goff to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Again, it's Jones. And some room to roam now. And all the way down to the 27. 61 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. And the tackle there will go to Charles Harris. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Dillon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
2nd and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And Crosby puts it through, and that'll extend this lead now up to 25. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. To throw is Goff. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Goff. That's into the hands of Khalif Raymond. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. First down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Goff now looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Dean Lowry, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. To try again after the sack. Goff. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
He's airing it out for Williams. And incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. Here's Rodgers.
Try again.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 15.
You don't care.
And a big turnover there as
He's
his
just having
guys will
fun.
get the football back. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff.
Want to get it right back, look.
He's airing it out for Williams.
Thanks.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball
Good game,
part
though,
of their
boy.
game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He'll get 17 that time, and the Lions have a 1st down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Now a 1st down throw. Goff. Open man is Quintez Cephas. And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Goff throwing again. Flushed out right. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down. They run again with Dillon. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Rodgers looking to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 45.